posting up pictures, trying to look like you winning. I'm writing rhymes in the kitchen, soaking in moments we live in, yeah. You got the nerve to be on me, faking your life for the IG. If you got my number, don't add me, cause baby, I'm on hiatus.
Hey Scorpios, how y'all doing? It's Purple Haze, and I'm back to shine a positive light on your dark days. Okay, we're going to be doing a reading for you guys. Stay tuned and see what's to come from these cards. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and comment down below, and let's go ahead and get started because I ain't got that much time. Okay, Scorpios, thank you God, thank you universe, and thank you ancestors for all that you do and all that you will do. For every lesson is a blessing. Please continue to shine your positive light on me as well as the Scorpios listening to this particular reading and the cross watchers, okay, the nosy people in the back. Hey, how y'all doing? Okay, Scorpio. Hey everybody. Let's go ahead and see what's up. Let's get some positivity, okay, Scorpios? Because I know, child. I know. Alright, what's going on for Scorpios for from now to the middle of June? We have the Queen of Swords in reverse. Uh-oh, Scorpios. Y'all being so slow. I'm laughing already. Four of Wands in reverse. Oh, God. Okay. And Ten of Swords. So, Scorpios, first things first, you guys have to remember that things are not going to always go your way for a reason. Some things happen for a reason. And just because you want something so bad doesn't mean it's meant for you right now. So, things might not go your way right now, but that's okay. You have the Four of Wands in reverse because things have not been going your way. You kind of have not been in a celebrating mood. You don't really want to go and hang out with certain people. You don't really want to do certain things because you're not in the mood. You're looking for something better. You're tired of the same old, same old. You want something different, and since it's not going your way, you want something else, okay? You have the Ten of Swords here in reverse. Now, a lot of you feel this way as far as being upset that things aren't going your way and not wanting to celebrate anything because of something that happened that you're not quite over when it comes to some type of heartbreak or betrayal. Whatever it is that you think you may have had with someone else, that's a big part of why you feel the way you do now. So Scorpios, for a lot of you who feel like you're over a lot of things or you're getting past a lot of things, that's good. That's great actually, but there's still a little bit inside of you who has a hard time forgiving whoever this person may be, and has a lot to do with why you kind of blow up when things don't go your way, because you felt like, when is it gonna be my turn, okay? Okay, yeah, Five of Cups. You're still sad about a loss. You feel like there was someone in particular who promised you something, but they broke their promise. And because of that, you're still sad about it. You still hold on to it. It's a part of the reason why you are the way you are to this day. The Temperance card. There are some of you who are possibly dealing with a Sagittarius. Let me see. Oh, there's a lot going on. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius with the Temperance card here. And then you have these swords here. So a lot of you could be dealing with an air sign as well. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. But let's go on to the next spread. Okay, let's see the outcome of all of this. Okay, you have the Sun card, you have the Emperor card. Come on, baby. And you have the Hermit card, of course, in reverse though. And then you have the Hierophant card. So the outcome of the situation, Scorpio, is a good outcome. You always pop back up. You'll be going through a little something, but you eventually bounce back, okay? With the help of someone who is superior, someone with wisdom, someone who you feel like you can go to with your issues. This person, you've been conversing with them a lot. They kind of help you through the situation. They are your sunshine, okay? And then you have the Hermit card here in reverse. You've been in your hermit mode, but not necessarily because you wanted to on purpose. You kind of felt like it was the best thing for you to do. That's your way of healing, and that's your way of starting over. Okay, and then you have the Hierophant card here. You want to go back to doing things a traditional way. There are some of you who felt like you need to go back to your roots. You need to go back to the traditional way of doing things. You've been kind of off course, but now you feel like let me get back on track. Okay, that was kind of straight to the point. Let's move on to the Oracle cards and see What's the overall energy of this particular one? Alright, I have to get it together. I told you I can't be wasting too much time. So, anyways, now that we got that all cleared out, let's see what the overall energy is for Scorpio in this particular situation. Let's get more clarity on why or who this person is that you've been kind of caught up in lately. Why you've been feeling like, why do you feel pressured when things aren't going your way? Like, what's the root of the issue? What's the root of the problem, child? What you say? You have transmutation in reverse. Scorpios, I know that there's a lot of you who feel like you are, and you are, evolving. You're doing great. You have conquered a lot of situations. But then there are some of you who also haven't changed things that need to be changed. What I mean by that is you've been focused on changing one thing, but there's something else that you probably don't even realize that you need to work on. So I would just say, my advice to you, Scorpios, is to take some time to yourself. Write down everything that you want if you haven't already. Think about all the things that you want and what's stopping you from getting there, and kind of start from there. Because whatever the situation is, it doesn't have to deal with, it doesn't always have to do with people around you. It could be something within you as well. So sometimes we have to cleanse our area and get rid of toxic people, and sometimes we have to cleanse the toxic things that's within ourselves. Now, don't take it the wrong way. I'm not saying y'all toxic, okay? Because don't play with Scorpios. I'm not saying y'all toxic, but what I'm saying is there are some traits that you do need to still work on, and if you don't face them soon, it could get worse. But I feel like there's a lot of you who are willing to do that, and there's a lot of you who are already on that path. So if you're already on that path of figuring out what it is about you that you need to change, that's wonderful. You are on the right path. Keep doing that. Okay, I'm rambling. All right, so Scorpios, let's move on to you and your person all signs. So this part of the segment is we go through each sign for each couple. For instance, Scorpio and Scorpio, Scorpio and Sag, Scorpio and Capricorn. We do that, okay? But they're very brief. So we're going to start off with Scorpio and Scorpio and see how you two feel about one another currently. Scorpio and Scorpio. Four of Cups. Scorpios, there's some of you dealing with the Scorpio who seems distracted. You feel like you're possibly the one for them, or you feel like you can offer them so much, but they haven't been paying attention. They haven't been completely focused on you. Their mind is elsewhere, so you feel like they're going to miss out on a good thing. Hold on. Scorpio and Sagittarius. How do you two feel about one another currently? Y'all not going to give me no whole book. I said a brief reading. Hold on. Scorpio, and there you go. Sagittarius, you have the Page of Swords here in reverse. Scorpios, you're dealing with the Sagittarius, where the situation is you guys have to move past something in order to grow. I feel like there's some growth that's needed to be done, and there's some things that needs to be squashed. There's some challenges that also comes your way between Scorpio and Sagittarius, but I feel like you guys don't do well with challenges. That's something that you have to work on. If you want this situation to work, you have to be stronger, okay? What we doing? Scorpio and Capricorn. How do you two feel about one another? Scorpio and Capricorn. Well, we got the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Scorpio, you feel like you don't want to be taken advantage of when it comes to this particular Capricorn. You felt like you've helped them a lot, only for them to not appreciate it. Maybe they've said something or did something to make you feel like, listen, I've been helping you, but you're not appreciating that part, okay? Or it could be vice versa. Scorpio and Aquarius, how do you two feel about one another? We have the Hierophant card for Scorpio and Aquarius. You guys are down. What's great about you two, Scorpio and Aquarius, is that you're old school. You have old souls, and it works out for the both of you. You have that old school romance. You like to do things the old fashioned way. You don't like to cut corners. And that's what's good about you two. Scorpio and Pisces. How do you two feel about one another? Scorpio and Pisces. What the hell? Again. Scorpio and Pisces. With you two, I feel like there's someone here who is used to tradition, and there's the other. You're trying to convince the other person that, could be the Pisces, to be on the same page as you. You feel like they need some guidance, some type of what do you call it? They need some type of discipline. There you go. And you feel like you're the person who can help them with that, or vice versa. Scorpio and Aries. How do you two feel about one another? See, look, y'all lucky it's not a book. Scorpio and Aries. You guys have decided to take a break from someone because you feel like they were taking advantage of you. There was a lot of arguments and conflict. I don't feel like this person admitted to a lot of things that they've done. And because of that, you decided to cut them loose. You want to focus on other things because you feel like they don't get it. The Two of Cups in reverse. I feel like there's going to be a split between you two. Okay? Scorpio and Taurus, right? And Taurus. How do you two feel about one another? Scorpio and Taurus. Okay, you have the Moon card and you have the Nine of Wands in reverse. There's a lot of confusion and someone has been leading the other person on and they're tired of it. There's going to be, someone is deciding to give up because they feel like they can't get a direct answer. They can't get any clarity. They feel like this person is playing games. Scorpio and Gemini. How do you two feel about one another? Come on, y'all. Y'all love to telling me a whole lot of. Scorpio and Gemini. I feel like you guys, this go around, you guys, you've been through a lot and you're willing to, it's not like you went through a lot and you want to give up. I feel like everything that you guys have went through makes you stronger and makes you want to continue on. There's someone here, however, who is like doubting their intuition. They're going against their intuition, and because of that, they could lead to a downfall between you two. So be careful with that. Don't get too cocky in the situation. Eight of Pentacles. I feel like there's going to be someone who's an overworker. They're going to be working too much. There's a lot going on with that. Scorpio and Cancer. How do you two feel about one another? I'm so glad y'all can't see me over here sweating because I'm hot up in here. Been in this little space for a minute. The Hanging Man for Scorpio and Cancer. This Cancer is particularly on your mind a lot. You think about them, you care about them, but life goes on. I feel like you think about them a lot, but you often always saying, yeah, well, it is what it is. That's what I see in that situation. Scorpio and Leo. How do you two feel about one another? You have the World card. A promising future between you two. There's going to be a different type of commitment between Scorpio and Leo. There's going to be like a step up. You guys get a lot of attention. I feel like when you guys are together, you get a lot of attention, whether you want it or not. Scorpio and Virgo. Ooh, child, we almost done. Scorpio and Virgo. I'm not going to force it, child. Okay, Ace of Swords. What I say, Scorpio and Virgo. You might have, there might have been a confrontation between you two. Somebody done cut somebody out, okay? And somebody's feelings got hurt real bad because of what this person had said. You guys were going pretty well. Things were going forward, but this particular argument kind of set you back to the point where now you're deciding whether or not you should be together. But you're struggling with starting over, so you don't know what to do. Scorpio and Libra. Last one, y'all. I'm hungry too. Scorpio and Libra. Get right to it. Page of Swords. I feel like you guys, when it comes to what used to bother you before, doesn't bother you right now. There's some growth between you two. You feel like you can handle whatever. You feel like you can handle the good, the bad. You just feel better. You guys handle conflict better between each other. Okay. Whew, that's what I have, child, for Scorpio's reading. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment down below, all of that good stuff. Let me hurry up because I told you I'm running out of space. But yeah, and I will see you guys in the next one, okay? Bye, Scorpios.
I'm in a place serene and pure and free. Hey, I ain't